Where's it to go one out to there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones for this week's Tierless Saturday. We're going to rank some of the greatest video games on planet Earth up to today, which are some of the new Super Mario Bros. Games. That's what we're going to be ranking for this week's Tierless Saturday. It's hard to rank these. Not hard to rank these because these are such amazing games. All of these are amazing in their own way. So, before we do get started, what we're going to have to do is explain how these are some of the greatest Mario games of the planet Earth. If I had to pick what 2D Mario games I like, these would be the ones I would like. Will be these new Super Mario Bros. Games because they're amazing games. And I love how people speedrun these games and stuff. And these are just some of Nintendo's greatest games, and even some of the greatest video games of all time. When we do our tier list, we're going to start with the one that came out first, and that's honestly going to be New Super Mario Bros. DS that came out back in 2006 on the Nintendo DS. Oh, I love this game. It was the point of DS gaming, and I used to love finding star coins and stuff. It was the first game to introduce star coins, and it's just one of Nintendo's greatest DS classics, like one of Nintendo's greatest DS games. Like, I love how people can speedrun this game and stuff. I love the Mega Mushroom and stuff, be able to use it, and it was the first game to introduce that. And those other power-ups you had too, like the Koopa Shell power-up, but I liked it okay, but I didn't like how it was difficult to control and stuff. But this game is amazing nonetheless. If you've never played it and you have a Nintendo DS, just order this game online and you can play it on your Nintendo DS. And it is just one of Nintendo's greatest games, and it is just one of Nintendo's greatest DS games. Like, before this game, of course, you had Super Mario 64 DS, which was the point of Mario DS gaming before New Super Mario Bros. DS came out. And New Super Mario Bros. DS deserves nothing less than the S rank. There we go. That's New Super Mario Bros. DS. Next up, we got New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the game that came out in 2009 on the Nintendo Wii. This was the pinnacle of Wii gaming. Oh my goodness, this was one of the points of Wii gaming. I've only gotten it like back in 4 years ago. I've only had it for 4 years, but it is still one of Nintendo's greatest games. And I got it back in 2017. Is when I first got this game, and you cannot believe how amazing this game is. It's an easy experience. It was so fun. It had new power-ups. Of course, it was the Mario Wii gaming in 2009, and before the end, you had Super Mario Galaxy, which at that point was the point of Mario Wii gaming before New Super Mario Bros. Wii came out. And New Super Mario Bros. Wii was the pinnacle of Wii gaming. I just love this game. I love the level designs. I love the storyline of this game, and how you have like the propeller suit and penguin suit. Those are awesome suits. The penguin suit, I love being able to slide across water and barely slide across the ice. And with the propeller suit, I love being able to use it to fly and stuff, because it's one of the greatest power-ups in Nintendo history. And I love about this game how it was beautiful soundtracks. There was lots of imagination put into it. It was actually a really fun game, and I just love this game. And I love some of the level designs in it. And I love how it was the first new Super Mario Bros. Game to have the Ice Flower. And yes, it wasn't Super Mario Galaxy first, but New Super Mario Bros. Wii had some levels that were just blowing my mind. Once again, New Super Mario Bros. Wii goes with New Super Mario Bros. DS in the S rank. Next up, we got the next game, which I consider a sequel to New Super Mario Bros. DS. We got New Super Mario Bros. 2, which came out in 2012 on the Nintendo 3DS. This was one of Nintendo's greatest games. Playing this in 3D was just blowing my mind. Playing a 2D Mario game in 3D was like, some people might get headaches playing on 3D, but me, it was awesome to be able to see it in 3D. But even though I don't use the 3D mode much anymore, but it was the point of 3DS gaming. This game is awesome. It was actually a little bit challenging in comparison to New Super Mario Bros. Wii, because New Super Mario Bros. Wii was an easy game, so was New Super Mario Bros. DS when we got used to them. New Super Mario Bros. 2 does become easier to practice. I'm just saying it's a little challenging in comparison to the other two New Super Mario Bros. Games. And because I love in this game Of course, in New Super Mario Bros. DS, you had 8 worlds, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii had 8 worlds versus the bonus world, which was crazy hard. And then in New Super Mario Bros. 2, you have 6 main worlds, and you have the Mushroom, Flower, and Star worlds. These worlds are amazing. I love the can warp levels in this game. They're amazing. And this game, if you've never played it and you have a 3DS, you might get down on your Nintendo 3DS, or you can just buy it and order it online. Because I'll definitely recommend checking it out. Because, of course, the 3DS came out in 2011. Then you had games like Super Mario 3D Land, which was the point of Mario 3DS gaming at the time. Before New Super Mario Bros. 2 came out. And New Super Mario Bros. 2 came out in 2012. And once again, New Super Mario Bros. 2 goes with the rest of the squad in the S rank tier. Next up, we got this game, which I like to consider a sequel to New Super Mario Bros. Wii, since even though it has a few extra power-ups. Next up, you got New Super Mario Bros. U, which came out in 2012 on Nintendo Wii U. This game was a launch title for the Wii U. It was a point of Mario Wii U gaming, and it was one of the points of Wii U gaming. It's one of Nintendo's greatest games. I just love New Super Mario Bros. U. How you have like the squirrel suit and stuff. It had some same power-ups you had in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. You could access the propeller and penguin suits only when you got to the special world. You had the 8 worlds, and you had the 9th world, which is the special world. And I love in this game how you have like the ping. The only time you get the penguin propeller suit is just in the special world. And I love how you have the ice flower. I love how you have the squirrel suit and stuff. It was amazing, and the squirrel suit is just really, really amazing. It's like my favorite power-up in the game. And that was the power-up to New Super Mario Bros. U, and it was awesome. If you've never used that power-up, definitely check out using it, and I bet you'll like it. And the levels were amazing, soundtrack was beautiful. I loved level designs, and I loved being able to play this game, collect star coins, stuff like that. The star coins were challenging to get in this game in comparison to the other New Super Mario Bros. Games, but I'm not saying the game's super hard by any means, because it still becomes easy with practice, just like any others. Once again, New Super Mario Bros. U will go with everyone else in the S rank. Moving on, we got New Super Luigi U, which is like a remake of New Super Mario Bros. U, which I consider a sequel to New Super Mario Bros. U. Either he plays Luigi. New Super Luigi U, this blew my mind away. This was an awesome game. It was actually quite challenging in comparison to New Super Mario Bros. U. Because most of these New Super Mario Bros. Games are easy as pie, and New Super Luigi U was the most challenging one in the New Super Mario Bros. Series. If I had to pick a second most difficult, that would have to be New Super Mario Bros. U, because the easiest one of those has to be New Super Mario Bros. Wii, because I used to love that game. I love all these games. Like New Super Luigi U, I love how you can play as Luigi. You can hold down the trigger before you're selecting a level, play as Nabbit to make the level easier. It's just one of Nintendo's greatest games. And you had 100 seconds on the clock to beat each level, and it was actually the most challenging New Super Mario Bros. Game there was New Super Luigi U. Excuse me, and it came out in 2013 for the year of Luigi on the Wii U. Once again, New Super Luigi U goes with everyone else in the S rank. Now moving on, you got Super Mario Run that came out on the iOS device in 2016. This game was so awesome. You won't believe how awesome it is. Be able to play Mario on an iOS device. That's amazing. There's not many Mario games you get on an iOS device. This is just amazing. And I love in this game how you can play on your iOS device. It's just amazing. It's one of the greatest iOS apps ever. And I love how it's Mario iOS app. I like to consider this game a sequel to New Super Mario Bros. U, even though it's on iOS. And it was just one of the greatest video games of all time. And I just love this game so much about Super Mario Run. Once again, Super Mario Run goes with everyone else in the S rank. Last but not least, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, which came out in 2019 on the Nintendo Switch. And this game was awesome. This blew my mind away. You could play both the New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U on this game. It was awesome. I loved getting to be able to do that, and it was so awesome in a way. I love to get things in this game where you had an extra spin jump move and the controls. You play as new characters and stuff. It was just awesome. Like, you could play both the New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U on this one, and it was just awesome. I love getting to be able to play those. If you've never played New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, just download it on your Nintendo Switch and you can play that. And then you'll be playing both New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U. Once again, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe goes with everyone else in the S rank. There we go. Everyone got an S rank tier again. So these games were just amazing games. It's hard to pick how to rank these games because these games are so amazing, and I had so much fun playing these games back there in the day when I played them. These are some of Nintendo's greatest video games on planet Earth. If you never played any of these games and love to play these games, you can play them on your devices as long as you have the appropriate devices for them. And these games are amazing. And let me know down in the comment section below how you'd rank these games in the comments and what I should do for next week's Tierless Saturday. Just let me know in the comments below on that as well. And alright guys, it's hard to believe how amazing these games are, and these games, even Mario in general is good, but these games are some of the greatest 2D Mario games of all time. Of course, the 3D Mario games are the ones I like the best, so 3D Mario games, because I love those, how you can go several different ways. In the 2D Mario games, I love that, the 2D Mario games, I had to pick some of the best 2D Mario games. I definitely picked the New Super Mario Bros. Games, because they're so amazing. And alright guys, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know down in the comment section below how you'd rank these games in the comments, and also let me know in the comments below what I should do for next week's Tierless Saturday, and have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.